सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः। ओम नमस्ताराय नमः शंभवे च मयोभवे च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च। ओम श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनामवरानने। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो माभ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम परब्रह्मणे नमः श्रुतिमात्रे नमः समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री विश्वामित्र वशिष्ठाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः। ओम श्री व्यास महर्षे नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। समस्त गुरूणां देवतानाम् अनुग्रहेण रामदर्शन रामानुभव ब्रह्मानुभव प्राप्त्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक संस्कृतेः पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण सर्व विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थं तत्कृते श्रमकर्तॄणां समस्त साधक भक्त सेवक धर्मस्थापकानां विघ्न निवारण शत्रु निर्मूलन समस्त आयुरारोग्य क्षेम स्थैर्य संपदा शक्तीनां अवाप्त्यर्थं विश्वशांति समैक्यता एकता कल्याण मंगलत्व प्रसार प्राप्त्यर्थं श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणान्तर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ श्रीरामनाम संकीर्तनं। श्रीराम जय जय राम 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 श्रीराम जय जय राम। Maniman, do salutations to Mamaheshwara, Sitarama, Valmiki, Hanumanji, Vishwamitra Vasishtadi, and Sri Veda Vyasadi Bhagavan. Also to all the Rishimuni Guru Devatas, also to our Shruti Mata, and the Parabrahma Tattva, O Parabrahma, may our Varanam desire to reach you grow day by day, because Yame Vaisha Vranate Tena Labhyaha Tasesha Atma Vivranate Tanam Swam is what you said in the Upanishads. May our desire to seek you grow day by day, moment by moment, to the extent that other than you, we should want nothing. Then only our efforts will be in right direction to reach you, we know that. But then please bless us to achieve that state of our inner personality. May our this sankalpa, our desire, our pursuit be not distracted by any type of expression of your Maya Shakti. You said Maya prapadyante Maya metam taranti. So at this moment, the prapatti which we know is only this: folded hands, doing pranam to you and begging you. May the Maya does not take us away from you. May our desire to reach you become stronger to such an extent that we do only those things. Maya Veshida Vakchittaha Madharma Nirato Bhava, O Lord. Pray at this moment and every moment. देखो क्या होगा, जो होना है वो होगा, और इतना बढ़िया होगा वो जो होना है कि उससे बढ़कर और कुछ नहीं होता. वो क्या होता है? द माना बुद्धि व्यक्तित्व all soaked only in sadhana. Then we are safe from all the worldliness, outer and inner. Then in that journey, when we continue, then through bhakti and jnana, anubhuti also comes, then we become mukta. So with these prayers, every day we have to start, continue. Toward the end also, with that prayer only we should sleep. That way we have to train ourselves. For that, whatever the cares to be taken about of being alert, being aware, not allowing anybody to involve in you, you need not involve in everything else. Spare that compartmentalization of life, wherein this much is my worldly involvement, that too out of duty compulsory. Once that is over, door is closed. Now I am back to my own spiritual prayers, spiritual reminders, spiritual plannings, spiritual conductions. In that way, we have to come to a matured level. Hey Bhagwan, please bless us. Hey Guru, bless me. Guru Parampara, bless. I am praying for myself, and whoever wants, please for them also say Tathastu. Thank you. Now in Adhyatma Ramayanam Brahmana Purana Antargata, in Ayodhya Kanda, we are in 8th Sarga, almost completed. We have reached to Sri Bharatji coming to Bharadwaja Ashramam. What a beautiful discussion between them. We really thoroughly enjoyed yesterday. The kindness of Rishi asking, how did you come here? You have to take care of the Rajyam there, and you have to be in that attire of a king. You are a Jatavalkala. What is work for you in this vana? In the way Bharatji does pranam and says, Maharaj, I have no involvement, even little or trace also, in this doing of Kaikeya of taking Rajya from Rama, sending Rama to forest. You are Trikalagna, you know it. And I am doing pranam to your feet. This is my pramana or pratigna. You know Sarvantaryami. Whether I am Shuddha or Ashuddha, only you decide. The transparency thing, very exhaustively we studied yesterday, if you are aware. Then to the questions he answers, how can I be the Raja? Rame Rajani Sthite. I am the Dasa and Dasa and Dasa of him only. And all these people I am taking only to make Rama, give this Rajyam to Rama, to whom it belongs, and do there only the coronation of him, and with all respect, uh, uh, take him to Ayodhya and Dasya Nichavat, Seve Nichavat, like a very lowest level cadre servant, I will serve him, O Lord. That's what I came for. That time for Bharadwaja Rishi, rare pieces, no, all these people, Hanumanji, Bharatji, Vibhishanji, they're all Nitya Smaraniya. These are all. That's why Prahlada, Narada, Parashara, Pundarika, Vyasa, Ambarisha, Shuka, Shaunaka, Bhishma, Dalbhyan, Rukmanga, Darjana, Vashishta, Vibhishanadin, Punyaniman, Paramabhagavatan, Smarami. There are some slokas which remind us of Bhagavata, Bhaktas. The other day we chanted also one shloka, you remember? All Mahabhaktas. Excellent stotra of whoever has written it is. We don't remember. Nitya Smarana of them gives us sufficient inspiration. Wow, no? This one. Prahlad Narada have chanted Ashwatthama Malirvyaso Hanuman Vibhishana Kro Parshuramascha Sapte Techarjivinaha Saptaitan Samsmane Nityam Arkandemathashtamam Jive Dvarsha Shatamsopi Sarva Vyadhi Varjidaha Valmiki Sanakasanandana Tarur Vyaso Vasishto Bhruguhu Jabalir Jamadagni Kacha Janaka Gargom Hira Gautamaha Mandhata Rutuparna Vaina Sagarat Dhanyo Dilipo Nalaha Punyo Dharma Sutoya Atanausha Naushav Kurvantu no Mangalahu. Each of the Guru Mahatma, with whatever the great characters of Upanishad Purana, they were inspired. Then they try to write their names. In some shloka form, giving us a chance for remembering every day. And then the best portion we saw was in where? Bhagavatam, where Krishna himself, in one of the chapters in 8-9 slokas, didn't he tell his own different forms? And remember all of them every day, then you will reach me. We did the chanting of it 2-3 days. So Nitya Smarana we have to have of such a bhaktas to keep ourselves. Remember, Shastra Smarana, Rishi Muni Smarana, Guru Smarana, Sadhu Smarana, Bhakta Smarana, Bhagavad Avatara Smarana, every day we have to do. That alone invokes the required goodness, divinity, purity to block all the non-positive, negative and protect us to go in the spiritual path. Do it. मैं तो कहता हूँ एक एक गुरु का 1-1 लाख ऐसा नाम स्मरण करने का टारगेट लगाओ जिंदगी में। हाँ, मेघ व्यास भगवान, सुखदेव भगवान, विश्वामित्र भगवान, वशिष्ठ भगवान, and our yoga acharyas, Hiranyagarbha, Kapila ityadi. So that all helps a lot. Clear? So one of the great characters is Bharata himself. Bharadwaja Rishi is so happy. He just hugs him. Murti Upagranam he does. Yes, oh my dear child, I know all that. Even the future also what's going to happen, I know all that. How clear it is. That means what? Gurus know what's our mind. Therefore, instead of hiding from them, pray to them. Oh Guru, you know this negative I have. Nothing to hide. Please bless me to come out of it. This brings us closer to our gurus. Then the desire, the Shubhecha कहते हैं ना उसको, of eliminating the negative gives them a chance to take upon us and do the repair required. That itself is an important padhav in spirituality. A lesser step than that is what? Doing sadhanas but hiding from the Mahatmas, Gurus and Bhagwan about all non-positive which we have as if they don't know. You know, it is by not sharing or telling in front of God what problems spiritual we have, what weaknesses, etc. We are only showing our non-faith on God and we are holding on to these things as if that is our property. तो इसलिए भगवान कहते हैं, like you know that Hanuman ji and Sri Rama Milan. I told you that thing when Hanuman ji was sent by Sugriv ji, when Rama Lakshmana in search of Sita came there, कि जाके पता करो, तो Hanuman came in the Brahmana Vesha. Then who are you? By looks you look like Kshatriyas, but then the Vesha Bhusha is like a Brahmana or Muni. Then he said, we are children of Dasharatha, Rama, Lakshmana. Because this reason we came, Sita was with us, Ravana abducted, then Jatayu, all of them. That's the Virada. And then even the Shavari ji. And they all told us, you people can help us. Or the Sugriva yahan rehte hain, they can help us. So we came. Then Hanuman, Ram ji कहते हैं, hey Brahman, who are you? Because he came in the Brahmana robe. Then Hanuman says, भगवान हम तो मूर्ख अज्ञानी आपको नहीं पहचानते इसलिए पूछा तो यू तो सर्वांतर्यामी you know everything. How did you ask who are you? I am your dasa. Don't you know? I have taken birth only to serve you. भगवान says मैं क्या करूँ तुम ही चुप कर आ गए तो मैं वैसे ही तुमको ये था माम प्रपद्यन्ते ताम तथैव भजामि हम. When you have secretly hidden your original form and came like this, what can I do? I will recognize you like that only. If you have come in like Hanuman Rupa, I would have recognized you. Bhagavan is so simply sweet, sweetly simple. He has no reservations of any time. At the same time, he has the modesty to maintain the distance which we want from him. If you don't want the difference, you are just taking the Guru and God into confidence and just telling everything. They will also equally take us into confidence and tell every solution. That male, whether it's a wife and husband, or parents and children, or boss or subordinate, or the Guru Shishya or Bhagavan ka Bhakta, jahan hota hai na, jaldi the transfer of blessing, knowledge happens from the God Guru to disciple Bhakta. Evolution happens fast. Very important thought for the day today, concludingly. Never ever hide to the Bhagavan. Bhagavan, I am telling all this from the Sarvantaryamitva, Sarvagnatva of Bhagavan as well as the Gurus. Yet, if we don't tell, then they don't talk. Like go to doctor and talk everything but not about disease, he will not ask. You have gone there for that, you have to tell him, ye hai, wo hai, he will give you medicine. So too, when we go to Guru and Bhagavan, we have to tell, ki, I am troubled by this rajas and tamas. I want to come out of it. Please help me, bless me. You know, that ego of ours, with all our good qualities and otherwise doing sadhanas, doesn't allow us to surrender at the point where we have to surrender. Then we do everything, but we do everything only to strengthen our ego. And ego is the problem, and that it is growing with all sadhana done. And that ego, the more it grows, the more we are away from Guru and God and their treatment, the more we get lost. You understand? That danger we have to avoid. One of the most important thing in spirituality is to Bhagavan and Guru, we have to be totally surrendered. We have to totally having faith. Surrender to दूर की बात है. It is have faith and share कि whatever we are there at the stage of mind and how to come out of it, what sadhana to do. ये मौका नहीं देते ना गुरु को, फिर वो क्या करे बेचारा. And he goes on waiting, and we don't take his help. He says चलो ठीक है अगले जन्म or maybe other go, he moves away. Like a sadhu comes to our house for bhiksha, he will ask Bhavati Bhikshan Dehi, Annapurna Bhikshan Dehi, Bhavan Bhikshan Dehi. They have 3 or 4 times to say and wait for a 10 seconds or 1 minute. If he doesn't get, nobody responds, he goes ahead. Same way Guru comes and says, Bhavan Ahankara Bhiksham Dehi. You understand? Tell me your problems, Wala Dehi, so that I can help you. They ask for some time, few times. When they see that we are not responding, they go ahead. साधु संत भिक्षा लेकर हमको दीक्षा और शिक्षा देते हैं, शिक्षणा. But we don't give bhiksha, we don't take shikshana and shikshana, diksha, then how the sadhana will happen? Please. And they are so kind that they know everything, but unless we initiate, they don't take initiative. Same time, even we have rejected them, left them for some 20 lives. Every life they are aware. They wait only. 21st life we have surrendered. They immediately take us into confidence and give the required thing. They don't remember the earlier 20 lives where we have deliberately neglected him. भगवान का दृष्टि है इतने जन्म we don't remember. In one life we start remembering. That is enough for me, he says. Abhichet Sudurachar, I don't mind. But bhajate mamananya bhag, you start coming to me. I will repair you and sadhreva samantaya samyak vyavasto hi saha. Like the mechanic said is there. Then the fellow is going on scooter every day. Cut sound aa raha hai. Every day is going but never coming to repair shop. One day after some months suffering he brought. So this fellow will not fight. Laya to repair karke de dega. So to the God and Guru who are the mechanics, they do the repairing of us in this way. We must know it. So then now Bharadwaj Rishiji, after lovingly blessing Sri Bharatji etc., he says, now I want to give Atithyam to all of you. Bharatji, इससे बढ़कर और क्या चाहिए? Then he just does the meditation on Kamadhenu or Bharadwaja Rishi. Everything is brought, so many. All of them, they enjoy like in Swarga only. Thus they stay that night. Then the next day, the target is to reach Rama. Therefore, Chitrakoot में पहुंचना. Then all the ashramas Sri Ramji के लिए, Bharata searches, but didn't find. Then he asks them. Then they tell they're that side of the mountain. पर्वत के उस पार, उस तरफ है, not this side. Near the Mandakini, there you will find. Then slowly Bharata and Shatrughna go. With that, this 8th Sarga concludes, which we will chant today and explain and conclude. So let us start from ki 50th onwards. Let us chant. From the 50th mantra to the 66th, these 17 mantras we will do today. With this Sarga will be over. Start. Om Sri Ramachandra Parabrahmane Namaha. Atha Brahmaanda Purananthargata Adhyatma Ramayanam Shastram Ayodhya KANDAM Ashtama SARGA Sri Mahadeva Uvacha Om Ato Gatva Munishrestha Ramasya Charanantike Patitva Rajya Sambharan Samarpyatraiva Raghavam Abhishekshe Vashishthadyaihi Paurajanapadaihi Saha Neshyayodhyam Ramanatam Dasa Seveti Nichavato Iti Udiritam Akarnya Bharatasya Vacho Munihi Alingya Murdhni Avagraya Prashashamsa Savismayaha Vatsa Jnatam Puraivaitato Bhavishyam Jnana Chakshusha Ma Shuchastam Paro Bhaktaha Sri Rame Lakshmanadape Atithyam Kartumichhami Sasainyasya Davanagha Adya Bhuktva Sasainyastam श्वोगन्ता रामसन्निधिं यथा ज्ञापयति भवान् तथेति भरतो ब्रवीत् भरद्वाजस्त्वपः स्पृष्ट्वा मौने होमगृहे स्थितः दध्यौ कामदुघां कामवर्षिणीं कामदो मुनिः असृजत् कामधुक् सर्वं यथा कामम् अलौकिकं भरतस्य ससैन्यस्य यथेष्टं च मनोरथं यथा ववर्ष सकलं तृप्तास्ते सर्वसैनिकाः वसिष्ठं पूजयित्वाग्रे शास्त्रदृष्टेन कर्मणा पश्चात् ससैन्यं भरतं तर्पयामास योगिराट् उषित्वा दिनमेकं तु आश्रमे स्वर्गसन्निभे अविवाद्य पुनः प्रातः भरद्वाजं सहानुजः भरतस्तु कृतानुज्ञः प्रययौ रामसन्निधिं चित्रकूटमनुप्राप्य दूरे संस्थाप्य सैनिकान् रामसन्दर्शनाकाङ्क्षी प्रययौ भरतः स्वयं शत्रुघ्नेन सुमन्त्रेण गुहेन च परन्तपः तपस्वि मण्डलं सर्वं विचिन्वानोऽन्यवर्तत अदृष्ट्वा रामभवनम् अपृच्छत् ऋषिमण्डलं कुत्रास्ते सीतया सार्धं लक्ष्मणेन रघुत्तमः ऊचुरग्रे गिरेः पश्चात् गङ्गाया उत्तरे तटे विविक्तं रामसदनं रम्यं काननमण्डितं सफलैराम्रपवनसैः कदलीषण्डसंवृतं चम्पकैः कोविदारैश्च पुन्नागैर्विपुलैस्तथा एवं दर्शितम् आलोक्य मुनिभिर्भरतोऽग्रतः हर्षाद् ययौ रघुश्रेष्ठ भवनं मन्त्रिणा सह ददर्श दूरादतिभासुरं शुभं रामस्य गेहं मुनिवृन्दसेवितं वृक्षाग्रसंलग्न सुवल्कलाजिनं रामाभिरामं भरतः सहानुजः रामाभिरामं भरतः सहानुजः इति श्रीमदध्यात्मरामायणान्तर्गत उमामहेश्वर संवादे श्री राम श्री भरत भरद्वाज मिलन इत्यादि अयोध्याकांड स्थित अष्टम सर्ग समाप्तः सर्वं श्रीरामचन्द्रचरणारविन्दार्पणमस्तु. So it is so beautiful, therefore worthy of remembering again. We start from this 50th sloka only. What Bharat says to Sri Bharadwaji is Ataha. What is Ataha? Mama Rajyena Kim Swamin? Hey Swami, how can I have the Rajya? Rame Tishtati Rajani? Rama is the Raja eternally. Kinkaroham Muni Shrestha. Hey Muni, मैं तो उनके किंकर हूँ रामचंद्रस्य. And how long? Shashvataha. See the beauty? If you want Shashvata Sukham, Shashvata Anandam, you have to become Shashvata Kinkara of Bhagavan. That joy of making the Lord know, feel that this fellow is mine by our surrender is so great it is. That the Guru forgets, the Lord forgets himself in the taking care of this Shishya or the Bhakta more. You know, Shashvatah Sevakaha, Shashvatah Dasaha, Shashvatah Kinkaraha. Like, you know, people want to be permanently MLA, permanently MP, permanently PM, permanently in the big post. Worldly people. Bhagavan यहाँ कहते हैं जी, I want the permanent post of servant. Shashvata Kinkaraha. Then how much matured must be Bharata with regard to the ego being the cause of all problems and the surrender of ego being the solution for every problem, that he has no hesitation at all. This is called the Vidya. Vidya is that ki anatma tadatma kim samsara and dukkha, that has to be given up. And what is anatma? Main is ahankara. Then with it are the other three antakaranas and dehadi jnanendriya karmendriya. Yes, sir. तो पहले तो अहंकार है. So he understood it. Therefore, kinkaraha dasoham. Kinkaroham munishreshta Ramachandrasya shashvatah. And see, when these people like servants होते हैं ना, किंकरा, भगवान के भक्त, they are not recognized much by people. वो लोग limelight में आते नहीं. But then अपने आप में they in their devotion to Lord, service to the Lord, they enjoy maximum. Please remember, The outer show offness and inner happiness, don't mix up them. Not necessary that the fellow who is very showing off outside and appearing to be very important and famous, that is enjoying the devotion or sadhana inside. Some may be enjoying also. The outer paraphernalia should not be important. Inside. And Bhagavan wants inner only. Antarmukha Samaradhya, every day we are quoting it. Inside we have to be dasa to Bhagavan, enjoy it. Outside what is there? If he wants, he will appoint us. He will get the work done. Why should I have that kujli? भरत से मैं तो उनके किंकर रहकर अपने आनंद में रहूंगा मैं. हाउ कैन आई बिकम अ किंग आउटसाइड एंड मिस माय जॉय ऑफ सर्विंग द लॉर्ड? ना इसमें एक और बात है, एक थोड़ा सा वो पूरा मे नॉट बी एक्सेप्टेबल टू यू, स्टिल आई शेयर कि is what is the use of being with the people of the world filled with all raga desha kama krodha and disobedience and never understand us, never believe us, never listen to us? Why all that headache? Why not at the feet of the Lord enjoy your devotion sadhana? After we become pakka in that anubhuti, if the Lord wants, we should come. That instructions come from within. That's why nothing should take more importance in our heart than our bhakti, our jnana and adhyatmikata. बाकी सब रुकेगा, ये नहीं रुकना चाहिए. Many people, without inner sadhana and anubhuti, outside on the name of variety of sevas, they get lost in that only. And they get surrendered. Those who cannot achieve, they also get lost. Those who are able to achieve, they also get lost. Both of them. Bharata is that time. What I want to do a king and all. I just want to kinkara. Therefore, ataha gatva he munishreshta ramasya charanantike patitva. I want to go and fall at the feet of Rama. First thing is it. आप देखोगे कल. Tomorrow we'll see that portion of surrender of Bharata at the feet of Rama. Is so beautiful. I'm sure I cannot take you to that height of feeling because हम तो किस फूल के खेत के गाजर मूली है, तो इतना बढ़िया इतना सुंदर प्रसंग है वहाँ. The way Bharata and same thing in Tulsi Ramayana, Lagudaki Nai, that's what he says. Like a danda, Bharata falls at the feet of Bhagwan, holds, वो छोड़ते नहीं, इतना देर. उठाया भगवान ने, फिर से गिरे, फिर से उठाया, फिर से गिरे. He was missing Bhagwan so much and all. He was feeling for Bhagwan that he is in the jungle suffering because of me. Tomorrow we'll see. In this Adhyatma Ramayanam, it's the other way around. Rama goes on hugging Bharata more and more. Enjoy it tomorrow. So I want to go and fall at his feet. Charanantike patitva, having fallen at his feet, Rajya Sambharan Samarpya, giving the entire Rajya Sambhara responsibility to him. Atrayeva Ragavam Abhishekshe. There only I want to do the Abhisheka to the Rama. Vasishtadyehi Paura Janapadaisaha. That's why the Vasishtha Rishi, the Paura Janapada came. After that, Neshya Ayodhyam. I take him to Ayodhya, that Ramanatham. And what for? What will I do? Dasaha Seve Ati Nichavat. At the lowest cadre, I'd be a Dasa to him. Anything he says, I do. If he doesn't say, I will not. I say, that bhava mein rahunga. Nichavat dasa se. Iti udirita makarina. When Bharata spoke like this, Bharatasya vachaha munihi alingya. He has hugged murdini avagraya. Expresses love. Prashashamsa. Lot of prashamsa he has done. With Vismaya and Ascharya. At that young age, Bharatji's way of surrender. All that is so. See, this is what is the thing to be learned. सब भगवान का है, including my service. This is called Sharanagati. Bharata shows us what is the meaning of Sharanagati in thought, word and deed and feelings. And in understanding. How can then Lord is there, we can be? Whether Rama is there in Avatara or not, whether we are his brother Bharata or not, the principle remains always, the Lord alone is the universal boss. We should always be his dasaha. Two ways. When we are das outside him, inside he makes us soham. And who have tried to become Soham inside, after giving them Soham, Bhagavan says, now you be Dasoham, Mera Das bano, jaake seva kar. Therefore, Saha Aham or Dasoham, these two are allowed. Aham Aham without Saha and Dasaha are not allowed. Aham without Saha, Dasaha is not allowed. Aham with Saha is Soham, Jnanam. Aham with Dasaha is Dasoham, the Bhakti. These two are allowed. And this Aham's fulfillment is in Soham and Dasoham only. Otherwise, it's always suffering its own limitations. Like I suffer. Why? Because my own limitation. Why? Because I'm not Soham or Dasoham. So my own Murkhata makes me miserable. Therefore, I have to be wise to become Dasoham or Soham. Yeah. Then he says, Ki Vatsa Jnatam Pura Eva Etat. All this I know. Bhavishyam, what's going to happen in future also, Jnana Chakshusha. With my Jnana Chakshu. But he doesn't reveal it now, because the main topic of him going to Rama and meet is required. And there, when he goes on coaxing, श्री राम जी को मुझे जाना है, आपको ले जाना है अपान, नहीं तो यही मैं पॉइजन लेके मरूंगा. He sits in प्रायोपवेशम, Bharata. Rama gives hint to Vasishtha ji. Then Vasishtha ji takes Bharata. अरे भाई वो ये तो भगवान है, अवतार लिए है, आदिशेष है, और सीता is जनक योगमाया. So they have come to finish Ravana. After 14 years they will come. ऐसी बात है क्या, मेरे को पता ही नहीं. Then Bharat ji accepts. Then give me your paduka. You means he only brings paduka, puts at his feet, then puts on the head. He is well prepared with every alternative. Bharat ji is very wise. अगर भाई नहीं आए तो वही राजा तो उनको ही रहना है. तो he brings padukas and then makes Bhagavan wear them and takes back. But he will be revealed the things that time. But yaha he says what's going to happen, that also I know. Bharadwaji says. After that what he says, Ma shuchatvam, don't be having any dukkha. Paro bhaktaha, see, mokshishyami ma shuchaha. Sarvadharman parityajya, mam ekam sharanam raja, am ta sarvapibhyaha mokshishyami ma shuchaha. Same word is there. Then paramabhaktaha Sri Rame Lakshmanad api. More greater than Lakshmana are your Bhakta of Bharata. And Bhakta of Rama, this we told you yesterday. Why this has to be used by Bharadwaji? Because Trikalagnya, he just was comparing with Lakshmana. Says Lakshmana is more than. No, these things are very crucial. I will not elaborate, other it will take lot of time. Only one thought. You surrender to your Guru or God singly, directly, by yourself. Don't compare with others. That comparison either brings the inferiority or superiority. In both cases, you lose your main devotion to Guru or God. That's why Satyam Jnanam Anantam Brahma. Na, Satyam Brahma, Jnanam Brahma, Anantam Brahma. Every Lakshana is fit for Brahma only. They are not related to each other. So too, I have to go on observing how much I am devoted to my Guru or God and increase it, make it surrender and do his seva. Look at others to be inspired, to get guidance. That's always required, allowed. But feeling inferior or superior is the one which affects in our detaching from the Guru. Detaching means going away from our Sharanagati or Sadhana. Therefore, that little thing, very soft only, it's a Sattva-guni, Vritti. But Bharadwaji कहते हैं, even this also an obstruction, therefore I have to remove it. Therefore he says, you are great devotee than Lakshmana. Then Bharata is matured. He is not jumping with joy. Thank God you made me greater than Lakshmana. He understands his karta kya hai. Don't compare with anyone. Your devotion to Rama is important. That is a lesson. Like that we can elaborate so many things, but that's enough. Now he offers the Atithyam. He says, Atithyam kartum ichchami. Sa sainyasya tava he anagha. O pure-hearted, sinless Bharata, I want to give Atithyam to your entire Sainyam and to you also. Adya bhuktva sasainyah. You tonight have the food here. Tam shvaganta Rama sannidhim. So stay here tonight. I'll give you Atithyam. Enjoy it. Go tomorrow. You know, bhuke bhajan na hoy Gopala. They have come such a long distance. Then the Guru, Bharadwaji, when he has his Shaktis to give them bhojana, why will he hesitate? He will just offer. He has offered. Here the number of Sainya is not given. In Valmiki Ramayana it is given. Lakhs of them have come. उतने लोगों को जो भरद्वाज गिव्स आतिथ्य, एक महाराजा and एक महायोगी or ज्ञान, when they think no they can do. Here he says, then what Bharatji replies, यथा आज्ञापयति भवान तथा इति भरतः अब्रवीत. Whatever जो आपका आज्ञा हुक्म है सर आंखों पे, ओ लॉर्ड whatever you do the आज्ञा, that's we follow. Then immediately Bharadwaja tu apah spruštva, he just done the achamanam, Keshavaya Narayana Madhavaya. Then Maune, he just took the Mauna Vrata. Homa Gruhe Stitaha, went and sat in the Homa Yajnashala. Then what did he do? Dadhyau Kamadugam, Kamavarshinim, Kamadaha Muni. He did the Dadhyau. Dadhyau means Dhyan Karna. He meditated on the Kamadhenu, which will give everything, whatever is required or desired. So generally the Kamadhenu is with Vasishta Muni. In the beginning when the Kshetrasagar se nikla, तो सारे ऋषि मुनियों ने कहा हमको चाहिए, with that we get all the things required to do the yajna to Narayana. That was agreed by Devatas and Rakshasas. Therefore Kamadhenu is the only one the Rishi Muni have taken. Others, Devatas, Rakshasa took, some of them like Kaustubani, Narayana took. Lakshmi Devi herself has chosen him. Kamadhenu Rishi. So in that parampara, either it is there with Bharadwaji or with whomever it is, Vasistha, Vishwamitra, or maybe any of the rishis, but they must be having the internal contact, like the ATM or the money transfer nowadays. Just bank account number दे दो, transfer इधर क्या क्या नहीं हो रहा. So Bharadwaji must be having that affiliation with that Kamadhenu directly or with the rishi who has got Kamadhenu. So now the Bharatji came, brother of Rama, going with such a great work, such a huge Sainyam, they are hungry, they need food. So hey Kamadhenu, I am invoking. Came? See that? Dadhyau Kamadugam, Kamavarshinim, Kamadaha, Munihi. He has done the dhyana on the Kama Varsha karne wala Kamadhenu ko. Then Asrujat Kamaduk. Immediately the Varsha ho gaya, whatever thing they required ka, Sarvam Yatha Kamam Alaukikam. All that is required for so many lakhs of the Sainika came, everything it rained. See that Divya Shakti. See, everything is in this world, in this ether. सब कुछ इसी में है. The Mahayogi log जो है उसको प्रकट करते, not Vedanti. That's why you will see when Bharadwaja is explained here, at this time of invoking Kamadhenu for giving food to all of them, is a Mahayogi word use करते हैं. We will see that. See, then Asrujat Kamaduk Sarvam Yatha Kamam Alaukikam, then Bharatasya Sasainyasya Yatheshtam Cha Manoratham. Each one जो भी चाहते हैं, फ्रूट्स चाहिए, रोटी चाहिए, पराठा चाहिए, दही घी चाहिए, like some of the every of the states have some of every नहीं तो कम से कम 6-7 स्टेट है, their particular states भोजन lavishly देने वाले ढाबा और होटल. If you go to Gujarat, there are some places. All types of Gujarati khana are there. You have to pay lump sum good money there, but they will give you everything traditional. That is there. You go to Bengali, there are some places. You go to Maharashtra, they have. The best thing where I went was the Rajasthan. The Choki Dani Dhaba, where you go when you are on the way to Jaipur from Delhi. I stayed there. They were lot very costly. एक दिन 10,000 को देते हैं, हम कोई भागते रहे. So that we didn't stay, we had food. Some amount whatever. 25 items were there. 56 भोग. इतने तरह के दाल, इतने तरह के रोटी, इतने तरह के जो. And that is a whole place a maker. It's all like that whole village only. So fresh ready-made they make. So if you want tawa wala roti, what one amma would be there. She's on that stove. और जाके order करो, fresh बना के दे. Along with so many things, there's a big hall. आप हम मना करोगे तो डबल देंगे वो. मना ही नहीं करना, जो दे रहे चुपचाप खाओ, and they don't stop. I don't know whether you have gone there or not. You just see once. In this way, our Bharadwaj has done the dhyana of Kamadhenu. All of them, mauja hi mauja, they got whatever he wanted. unseasonal also, and the divine. He writes mainly is a divine, alaukikam. अलौकिक सारे कामनाओं को उन्होंने पूर्ण कर दिया. एवरीथिंग. आई बिलीव तो इस कलयुग के जो भी हम सब ऑल द कोको कोला ये भी मिल गया होगा उनको उस टाइम, बिकॉज अलौकिक they enjoyed. Then Bharatasya Sasainyam Yatheshtam Cha Manoratham. Every one of them, as they desired, then Yatha Vavarsha Sakalam Trupta Te Sarva Sainikaha Trupta. Every one of them have fully taken. They enjoyed. देखो ये गुरु महाराज की कृपा भरत जी के ऊपर सबके ऊपर हो गया. एंड दे आल्सो केम फॉर लॉर्ड रामा. सो भक्तों को है नो योगक्षेम वहामि. सी दिस इज द प्रूफ. देन thereafter क्या हुआ? वशिष्ठम पूजयित्वा अग्रे. एक्चुअली इट वाज फर्स्ट श्री वशिष्ठ जी को बिठाए. ही इज द मेन. देन शास्त्र दृष्टेन कर्मणा. विथ ऑल द शास्त्र दृष्टि उनका पूजा उपासना करके फर्स्ट भोजनम सर्विंग इज डन टू वशिष्ठ ऋषि. Then Pashat Sasainyam Bharatam Tarpayamasa Bharatam. Thereafter, with every Sainya, including Bharata, he made them tukta with the food. See the word used here in the 58th sloka, Yogirat. Not Vedanti. Vedanti says, you are not Deha, you are not Pranamaya Kosha, there should be no hunger to you. That's what Tapan Maharaj, anybody used to come, you are not Annamaya Pranamaya Kosha, he said, तुमको मीठा मीठा खाना देंगे नहीं वहां. सब लोग भाग जाते थे. But a yogi, we will see in our third of the our sadhana was samadhi sadhana. Then the third one is third prakarana mein when you see adhyaya mein all of that. How through the samyamita chitta every type of the siddhis can be achieved. So many siddhis. One of them is this one, Yogirat, Yoga Siddhi. And this is what we saw in Vedanta class also. In the first Taittiriya Upanishad, first value was talking of that only. Is it not? When you do the Upasana of the Hiranyagarbha with this or that way, see, Bhurityogo Pratishtadi, Bhuriti Vayo Pratishtadi, Svarityatitye, Mahiti Brahmani, Apnoti Swarajya, Manasasmi, Vakpati, Chakshurpati, Shrotrapati, Vijnanapati. We have seen all that. They are all the yoga sadhana phalas. Because all that started with that fifth anuvaka, where after discovering the aham in this hridayam, through the head, you take him out consciously to different lokas, depending on what upasana you have done while being in the body. So they're all yoga prakriya. So he is a yogi rat, therefore he could invoke everything required for them. Like this, even though they are Maha Yogis are there. Tapan Maharaj also yogi. Great bhakta, great jnani and yogi also. He is yoga shakti only because of which Gurudev wherever he used to go, royal treatment he received. Tapan Maharaj yoga shakti. And anybody who remembers Tapan Maharaj for Chardham Yatra ke time, they will never have the hunger thirst problem. या टाइम पे खाना मिलेगा नहीं तो भूख नहीं लगेगा. यात्रा चलता रहेगा. I experienced it when I went to Tapovanam and Upar beyond Gomukh. Nobody, all alone. His Krupa, one day only went, climbed, came back up to this place we stayed, Chidvasa, Bhojvasa tak आए. तो उनकी कृपा से आसान से हुआ. Only one thing I was doing. Om Sri Tapavana Sadgurave Namaha Vyaptam Jagadhyana Chidatma Bhavat. These are all Jnani Bhakta Yogis. Many Janma sadhana. Now also they are all there. So Yogirat Bharadwaja gave a great hospitality with his yoga shakti by invoking everything required for them from the Kamadhenu. They all enjoyed trupta ho gaye. Now we also, when we become Bhakta of Bhagavan, Gurus, they will also take care of our routine requirement. Kya hai bhai? No need to worry. Dheere dheere sa worry chhod do. More and more concern is how much sadhana we are doing, how much detailedly, deeply, more and more time we are giving. पहली बात समय. 24 घंटे लग जाना चाहिए बस, फिर मन लगेगा. उसके बाद फिर डेप्थ आ जाएगा. नाउ आफ्टर दैट व्हाट हैपेंड कि पश्चात ससैन्यम भरतम तर्पयामास योगिराट उषित्वा दिनम एकम तु, staying there one day, So that means not only that night, next day also they must have stayed and enjoyed. Swarga Sannibhe, because it was like Swarga only. Everything was enjoyable. Then Abhivadya, Punaha Prataha, next day morning, having done Abhivadan to Bharadwajam, Saha Anujaha, along with Anuja, Sri Shatrugnaji, Bharata Hastu Kruta Anugnaha, having taken permission, Prayaya where Rama Sannidhi. The goal is Rama Prapti. Rama Sannidhi went. Then Chitrakoodam Anuprapya, Anu means nearby, Prapya, having reached Chitrakoota, Dure Samstapya Sainikan, तुम लोग यहाँ रहो, don't make the sounds and disturb. It's a ashrama rishi mandali, rishi place it is. Therefore, Rama Sandarshana Akankshi Prayau Bharata Swayam Shatrugnena Sumantrena Guhena. तो शत्रुघ्न जी को भाई छोटा, सुमंत्र मंत्री को और गुहा, इन तीनों को लेकर गए भरत जी. Only 4 of them in the beginning to see where Lord Rama and all. Then उसके बाद तपस्वी मंडलम सर्वम विचिन्वानः, all the tapasyon ka places विचिन्वाना, they went on searching न्यवर्तता, they came back from where they started. Then adruštva Rama bhavanam, they couldn't find Rama's bhavanam or kutiram there anywhere. Then they themselves searched without asking anybody guidance. Now they ask, Apruchat Rishi Mandalam. The Rishi Mandali are there. To them they ask, Kutra aste Sitaya Sardham, Lakshmanena Sardham, Raghuttamaha. Where is Raghukula Uttama Rama staying along with Sita and Lakshmana? Please tell us, he asked Rishis. Then Uchuru, they said, Agre. Oh, Age. Agre means Age. The Age word came from Agre only. Agre, Girehe Paschatu. You are seeing this side of the mountain, we are all there. That side of the Giri, Gangaya Uttare Tate, Ganga, the Mandakini river, uske Uttara Tat mein. Then Viviktam Rama Sadhanam. Viviktam is separate, exclusive. Alag unka Sri Valmiki ji ne wahan bana ke rakha. Ramyam, most beautiful. Kanana Manditam, full of the dense forest around. Then Safalaihi, Ambra Panasaihi, Kadali Shanda Samvrutam. So the Kutiram, where Rama Lakshmana are saying, is full of lots of fruits giving trees, regular. For them also, for all the Vanya Prani like deers and all, fully are there. देखो बढ़िया थे राम लक्ष्मण सीता, ऐसे नहीं कि भूखे बेचारे दुखी होते थे. They no, I was so happy seeing Safalai Amra, mango trees are there. Panasai, the jackfruits they are there. Then Panasai is jackfruit or pineapple. Then Kadali, the banana. अब देखो ये तीनों फल भगवान को पूजा करे तो नैवेद्य के लिए और अपने भोजन के लिए, और ऋषि मंडली आए तो उनके लिए. Then not only the fruit trees but the flowers also, Champaka, Kovidara, Punnaga, all of them so many, so that Lakshmana can fetch them. They do their Ishta Devata puja, whatever they have to do. तो पूजा आदियों के लिए पुष्प, नैवेद्य आदियों के लिए फल, भोजन आदि के लिए फल. All the trees were there, ready. They were there, and amidst that the ashram is made, because they went few days back only. कितने 20 दिन 25 दिन हुए होंगे जाकर, that much only, no? So all were there, he is there. Then evam darshitam alokya, this way he forced attention, the direction shown by them. Munibihi, by those munis, Bharataha agrataha harshad yayo. Then the harsha ananda in him started coming. He went to Raghusreshta Bhavanam, Mantrina Saha. The mantris followed him, reached to that Bhagavan's Bhavanti. So from distance he saw. With that, this Ayodhya Kanda 8th Sarga concludes, where Dadarsha Durat, Dur se dekha, Ati Bhasuram, bright and brilliant, Shubham, most auspicious, Ramasya Geham, the place of Rama staying. Then Muni Brunda Sevitam, Rishi Munis also are around there, having their Upasana or Charcha with Lord there. Then Vruksha Agra Samlagna Su Valkala Ajinam. On the trees there are hanging the Valkala as well as Ajina. Valkala is the dressed wear. Ajina is the deer skin for sitting, meditation, etc. So many were hanging there. So Ram Lakshman us tarah se hai wo, what Jita Valkala or Ajinam. Then Rama Abhiramam Bharata Sahanujaha. So, so Rama Abhiramam means that which is becoming more and more beautiful with the presence of Rama. That ashrama, that kutiram, he saw along with his brother Shatrugna Durse. So it is they are making the Rama stay comfortable. Presence of Rama is bringing divinity to all of them, divinity to all the surroundings. So Javate Rama Kinatah Bhasa Sukhi Bhaye Muni Bhiti Trasa. खग मृग वृंद आनंदित रहे मधुप मधुर गुंजत चमिला शोभन वर्णन न सकहि अहिराजा जहाँ प्रकटा रघुबीर विराजा. So this is how this Ashtama Sarga iti Srimad Adhyatma Ramayana Antargata Umameshwara Samvada Rupa Ayodhya Kande Sthita Bharata Bharadwaja Samagama Rupa Bharataha Chitrakootha Gamanam Rupa Ashtama Sargaha Samaptaha. Now in the ninth one, last one of this Ayodhya Kandam, then we will see Aranya Kandam. There the Sita Haranam and all of them. Then the Kishkinda Kandam, Sundara Kandam. So hoega. So tomorrow we will see how beautiful first portion, like Akrura in Bhagavatam, before reaching to Krishna, before the town starts only, or that Vrindavan and all, in the Reta, Bhagavan Krishna ke Charana Chihna Dekkar, Shankha Dvaja Gaja Gaja, Shankha Jaka Gada, he, wahi lotpot hokar, how he expresses devotion, same thing Bharata does here. First, sometime he spends in doing pranam to the Pada Mudras of Ram. Then thoda aage dekha, to Sri Ram, Lakshman, Sita seated. Then Lakshman ji, Sita is doing seva, Lakshman ji aage baithe the. He goes and falls at his feet, and the beautiful portion. Let us see tomorrow. And all these kathas should give us also an inspiration and a feeling that when we become bhakta like Bharata Adi, we also get the chance to be at the feet of Lord, blessed by Him, loved by Him, owned by Him. And we get that bhukti, mukti, everything by His grace. Thank you. Tomorrow we'll see. Sarvam Ramarpanam. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate. Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. Bol Sri Ramachandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Let us chant today Shiva Stotras, 3 of them. Spend 10 minutes. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Dhanvantare Amrita Kalshastaya Sarvamaya Vinashanaya Trilokyanathaya Sri Mahavishnave Namaha. Om Bhagyavdi Chandrika Vakta Chitta Keki Ghana Ghana Roga Parvata Dambholer Mutidara Kutari Gaya Namo Namaha. Om Nase Roga Hare Sopira Javata Nirantana Vatavira. Om Sri Anudviraya Namaha. Om Sri Anumate 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 Namaha. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Vajranakhaye Vidmahe Dekshnagushtaya Dhimahi Tanno Narasimha Prachodayat. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Prahladaya Cha. Om Vajranakhaye Vidmahe Dekshnagushtaya Dhimahi Tanno Narasimha Prachodayat. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Prahladaya Cha. Om Vajranakhaye Vidmahe Dekshnagushtaya Dhimahi Tanno Narasimha Prachodayat. Om Namo Bhagavate Sri Lakshmi Narasimhaya Prahladaya Cha. Om Rama 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 Rama. Om Shivanugrahena Shivadarshana Shivanubhava Praptyartam Brahmanva Praptyartam Sanatanam Rakshanartham Vishwavyaptyartam Cha Sanatanam Sevakanam Bhaktanam Sadhakanam Rakshanartham Vigna Nivaranartham Samasya Shakti Sampadanam Aptyartam Cha विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता सकल जीवानाम् आयुरारोग्य सुख शांति प्राप्त्यर्थं च श्री लिंगाष्टकस्य बिल्वाष्टकस्य श्री शिवाष्टोत्र शतनाम स्तोत्रस्य पारायणं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. Or we do only two of them, Lingashtakam and Bilvashtakam, Shivashtotra Stotram and Shivashtotra Namavali. Tomorrow we do that. Let them go together. Okay. Om Ata Shri Lingashtakam Om Brahma Murari Surarchita Lingam Nirmala Bhasita Shobhita Lingam Janma Jado Kavinashaka Lingam Tat Pranamami Sada Shivalingam देवमुनि प्रवरार्चितलिङ्गं कामदहन करुणाकरलिङ्गं रावणदर्पविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं सर्वसुगन्धसुलेपितलिङ्गं बुद्धिविवर्धनकारणलिङ्गं सिद्धसुरासुरवन्दितलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं कनकमहामणिभूषितलिङ्गं फणिपतिवेष्टितशोभितलिङ्गं दक्षसुयज्ञविनाशकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं कुङ्कुमचन्दनलेपितलिङ्गं पङ्कजहारसुशोभितलिङ्गं सञ्चितपापविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं देवगणार्चितसेवितलिङ्गं भावैर्भक्तिभिरेव च लिङ्गं दिनकरकोटिप्रभाकरलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् अष्टदलोपरिवेष्टितलिङ्गं सर्वसमुद्भवकारणलिङ्गं अष्टदरिद्रविनाशनलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं सुरगुरुसुरवरपूजितलिङ्गं सुरवनपुष्पसदार्चितलिङ्गं परात्परं परमात्मकलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गं तत्प्रणमामि सदा शिवलिङ्गम् लिंगाष्टकमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते इति श्री लिंगाष्टकं सम्पूर्णं पिता यथा रक्षति पुत्रमीश जगत्पिता त्वं जगतः सहाय कृतापराधं तव सर्वकार्ये कृपानिधे मां शिव पाहि शम्भो. ओम अथ बिल्वाष्टकम् ओम अथ श्री बिल्वाष्टकम् ओम त्रिदलं त्रिगुणाकारं त्रिनेत्रं च त्रियायुधं त्रिजन्मपापसंहारम् एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणौ त्रिशाखैः बिल्वपत्रैश्च ह्यच्छिद्रैः कोमलैः शुभैः शिवपूजां करिष्यामि एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणौ अखण्डबिल्वपत्रेण पूजिते नन्दिकेश्वरे शुध्यन्ति सर्वपापेभ्यः एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणौ सालग्रामशिलाम् एकां जातु विप्राय योर्पयेत् सोमयज्ञमहापुण्यम् एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणं दन्तिकोटिसहस्राणि वाजपेयशतानि च कोटिकन्यामहादानम् एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणं पार्वत्याः श्वेतसञ्जातं महादेवस्य च प्रियं बिल्ववृक्षं नमस्यामि एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणं दर्शनं बिल्ववृक्षस्य स्पर्शनं पापनाशनम् अघोरपापसंहारम् एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणं मूलतो ब्रह्मरूपाय मध्यतो विष्णुरूपिणे अग्रतस्वरूपाय एकबिल्वं शिवार्पणं बिल्वाष्टकमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ सर्वपापविनिर्मुक्तिः शिवलोकमवाप्नुयात् इति श्रीबिल्वाष्टकं सम्पूर्णं कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि. देहो देवालय प्रोक्तः जीवो देवः सनातनः त्यजेदज्ञाननिर्माल्यं सोऽहं भावेन पूजयेत्. ओम शांति शांति शांति. The बिल्वाष्टकम is बिल्वाष्टोत्तर शतनामा. एक्चुअली नोट 108 श्लोक वाला है. I think some of them are called out 8, then Ashtakam is made. I am looking for it. Ashtottara Shatanama, Ashtottara Shata Shloka of the Bilvashtakam. Not only the shlokas that can be anyway available, but somebody did the rendering of it with so much devotion. I heard 20-25 साल पहले ढूंढ रहा मैं, मिला तो आपको मैं भेजता हूँ. थैंक यू. सर्वम श्री रामचंद्रादि समस्त ऋषिमन गुरुदेवता चरण अरविंद अर्पणमस्तु. ओम शांति शांति. ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवो धीमहि प्रचोदयात्. देव सहित परसो अत्यंतर्दपनिष्ठामि अमृतेन स्वाहा स्वाहा मुतोऽस्तमसि. प्राणाय पानाय व्यानाय उदान समानाय ब्रह्मणे ब्रह्मार्पणं ब्रह्म मध्ये मध्ये अमृतपाने उत्तरावष्णस्तपादकृष्णासताम्बुल नीराजनं दर्शय. ओम नीलमेघ श्याम कृष्ण नित्यजगन मोहन कृष्ण बाल गोपालकृष्ण वेणुगांडोल वेदांत वेदनवंश भक्तजनाधार परमदयावर्ध मुक्संदाय गीतामृतदाता परमयोगीश पार्श्व ध्रुवकृष्ण अर्पणम्. ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चंद्रतारकं नेमावित्तवानुक्तमग्निः दयभान्तन् भासरो नस्य भासरो विभाति. ओम नारायण विद्महे तन्नः. ओम दासदायित्व सीतावल राम राम हरे भूमिदास आत्तसमातनं दादरे राम नमो ब्रह्मा देवृत मंगलगुरुदेव नाम ब्रह्मणोवाला यदि मे गुरु पुरोगात्म व्याख्यात. ओम बोल सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय. उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय. श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योगवास्य पातंजलि योग सूत्र अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिवपुराण समस्त नाथ संस्कृति श्रुति स्मृति पुराणिता शास्त्र की जय. वेद व्यास शुक्ल सुल्तान भागवत आचार्य की जय. वेद व्यास विशाख श्वान तुलसीदास रामायण आचार्य की जय. वेद व्यास वैशमन आज्ञ ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय. हिरण्यगर कपिल पतंजलि वेद व्यास समस्त योगाचार्य की जय. बोलो विश्वनंदन की जय. सद्गुणात्म महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. नमः पार्वती पते हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तनम गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम. अम्बे अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय. समस्त साधक भक्त श्रोता जिज्ञास उपासक सेवक मंडल की जय. Thank you for one more beautiful day. Hari Om all of you. God bless you. Jai Shri Ram. Attend all classes as many as possible and be regular so that you get the essence of it and the joy of studying one text. एक दिन आए एक दिन नहीं आए. That chanchalata you come out. Thank you.